Hi guys, my name is KINJ, the King himself, and I am welcoming you in a very dynamic and amazing way to G Dynamic Tube TV, home of pure and quality entertainment. If this is your first time of being with us, kindly subscribe to this channel, click on the notification bell, and anytime we post videos, please like our videos. Thank you very much.
I'm still on this IVD's wife's death. IVD's wife death. I'm on be something we be say everybody they happy about. And a lot of people have been talking like Osinachi matter for don't teach you guys lesson now at least. Why you go still day in a relationship or marriage because of love and you won't die? Maybe say you they chop beating, they chop abuse. That's what everybody have been saying. It's so painful that the lady died. I'm telling you. But now, the matter now like this, it don't involve Kemi Olunloyo. I know say any matter we don't involve Kemi Olunloyo, Nigerians go always blast her. Wetin she can't talk now? Omo, it dey somehow, no go lie you. Late IVD's wife, Bimbo, was a chronic drug addict. Kemi Olunloyo blows out. She calls herself an investigative journalist. That's what she calls herself. No, that's what she calls herself, and it's somehow. Omo, this woman, he get that time where this woman died, That's Adame, and she started saying a lot of things. I mean, Kemi Lawyer started, and people were like, "Why can't you just be nice? Why are you so wicked like this? Why are you so really wicked? Why are you so wicked? Why someone because we are just doing like anyhow, kilo share. Someone died and you are talking like this." And so she has decided to call Bimbo, who died. She said that Bill Bimbo was a chronic drug addict. Kemi Olunloyo, the owner of defunct online blog platform, that's HNN Africa, has alleged that Bimbo Ikechukwu, the late wife of embattled IVD, was a heroin user. They were married for 22 years. Oh God, it's just so painful. According to Kemi Olunloyo, Bimbo suffered from drug-induced psychosis. Kemi Olunloyo took to her Instagram page to make the accusation. This comes days after Bimbo died, after suffering 100% third-degree burn after setting their Lagos home on fire. This was the word she wrote. This was the word she wrote. Seriously speaking, it's just so funny, man. Abimbola's autopsy may likely say she died of third-degree burns to her body, secondary to drug-induced psychosis. If this is just forcing me to almost ask, like, Mommy Kemi, what are you really gaining from this? Why? Why are you really? Because I don't really understand. Let's just continue. She wrote, same with Osinachi and Oromoni, who I was also correct about. Many ugly things are happening in someone's life. Ex and wife killed them. My friend Whitney Houston died of cardiac disease secondary to years of drug use, which has scarred her heart to worse. That's Whitney Houston, the music goddess. I have started talking to hospital and police sources, but I'm not investigating this case. No time and money for that right now. My assignments are lengthy and piling up. Abimbola was a heroin user. Her family knew it and mostly covered her marital problems with domestic violence. She was psychotic, destroying many of their own property and household items. Her friends who asked her to keep going back also knew she was on drugs. Here is a TikTok where she mocks her own drug abuse by posting the words "Say no to drug abuse" in a subliminal message after being hospitalized for heroin needle burn. Like, I don't this was a heavy, man. These are whole TikTok post which has not been archived because before she died. Her entire page needs to be taken down for the sake of her kids in the future. They must not see such content as the legacy of their mom. The internet never forgets. Abimbola also failed them as a mother. Drug-induced psychosis can let you do things unbelievable, like pouring kerosene on the cotton, setting it on fire, then pouring more yourself. What happens? You catch fire. Sadly, people are abusing me on Twitter on this post. I have no time for you bullying my work. Those days of Adeton and Ada are over. So those days of Adeton and Ada, so those days are over. Okay. Simply unfollow my work. I can also remove you so you can read it on blogs. I can't feed you lies or what you wanna hear. I'm doing wellness, drug abuse, and investigations this year. Lost all income 1 year of Instagram. Don't taint my comeback. So is she trying to? I don't understand. Is she trying to? You can just let sleeping dogs lie. And then in another news, Bimbo lead the fire that killed her. This is coming from the brother. Hmm? It was reported that the news of Bimbo's death was announced by her sister, Mama Jazz, on Instagram. After a lot of controversies, her brother, Oyindamola Martins, who has been vocal since her passing, detailed what transpired between his late sister and IVD. Oh yeah, just listen. Oh. When he got angry, this is Martins talking, the younger brother to Bimbo, the deceased. So when he got angry and he was trying to look for the organizer, before she could lock the old doors, he got the papers back from her and she was mad and she was like, Toh, since our only property be this, make two of us, Kukuma live with nothing. Then she started to lead the floor and it was kerosene, not even petrol. Her kids were not there. She was lighting up the whole house. Then according to them, this was somebody that was madly in love with her husband, and this is not the first time that her husband too has strengthened himself. She does not come back. I think she probably expected him to say do am or no do am. Then when she did, she now stopped for a while and she walked around the house. He was now saying anything was like, if you won't die, die. Then I think she lighted up the curtain and it was burning. They were now dragging. She now jacked him like, Omo, you go give me this paper today. Then him pushing her off his body got her into the curtain. Oyinda Mola Martins also noted his late sister got burnt while her husband watched and did nothing. He took to his heels when they secured an hospital that agreed to treat her. Bimbo and Kemi Olunloyo were never friends before her sad passing. Okay. That's coming from the brother. This matter, it tire my tire, so I'm not gonna lie you. God. God. Then netizens have been attacking Kemi Olunloyo. They said you have been paid. They rebuke her. She claims late Bimbo and IVD were never married. Yeah, she said the same thing. She shared a photo of the couple and wrote, breaking late Abimbola Martins and Darius Ogbonna were never married in court legally or church wedding. They only had an introduction. Most people around them had no idea that they were only cohabiting and had 5 children in the process. That was after she tagged the late Bimbo a chronic drug addict. Hey, reacting to her story, Nigerians took to the comment section. They rebuked her. Someone wrote, if truly as you claim that you are doing this for investigative purposes, why say things that only tarnish the image of the deceased, thereby making the man look innocent and faultless? As far as I'm concerned, you are paid for this, and this goes a long way to show the kind of woman you are. Another person wrote, Auntie Kemi with 5 kids, they don't need court. Ẹni tí ó bá bí ọmọ kan talk less of 5 fún èèyàn tí kúrò ní àlè. It is where like where person will give birth to one child, talk less of 5. So you don't come out from concubine. Another user wrote, now I don't blame her. Reasons she can't live with 5 kids without taking nothing. If she doesn't fight for herself, who will? God will console her family and be with her kids. This is a very, very... Okay, let me read one more comment. Dr. Kemi, sorry to say, since the death of this woman, your point, since you have been talking, I don't really know where or what you are trying to say. Like, are you saying that Mrs. Bimbo deserves to die, or IVD did the right thing by killing his wife or so? Don't let us forget that the younger brother of the deceased, that's when Yinda Martin said the husband pushed her. That was when he pushed her. That was when she bumped into the burning curtain. And the husband was looking at her. She was burning. Could not even save her. So back to what this user wrote. Said, I don't understand whether they are legally or illegally married. That's not the point now, please. Let IVD face the judgment so that she can rest in peace. Because at this moment, I don't really know what point you are trying to make. I don't get it. Either Bimbo is this, then Bimbo is that. The point is, if truly IVD killed that woman, let him face the judgment. Not these ones we are talking this and that as if that's the main solution right now. Sometimes we see and know the truth, but here to try to cover it up because of what? Now that you are saying she's not legally married, that means IVD is innocent. He should be free, I guess. May God really have mercy on us all. Please stop saying things as that's truth. Let the family of the deceased find justice for their dead child so that she can rest in peace. Another thing that is really taking my attention, that's drawing my attention, is the fact that this same Kemi Olunloyo also said that the late Bimbo was a drug addict. He's a chronic drug addict. She didn't speak it. She didn't say anything against IVD. It was only the wife, and then she's now the one saying this again that they were not legal. Well, I'm almost forced to believe that she was paid. May Bimbo so just rest in perfect peace. May just so rest in perfect peace. This is so just so painful, very very painful as well. I just believe there are some things that could have been avoided. All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much. My name is Kianji, the king himself. Subscribe to this channel, click on the notification bell, drop your comment, and also share this video with your friends and families. Have a very wonderful and fantastic day. I love you.